Good weekend, citizen. It's Poddington here with your Helldivers 2 news for the week of the 15th of April. After the Automaton fleet's arrival in the Valdez sector, SEAF forces and Helldivers have been fighting to halt their advance. Dubbed the Menkent Line, Helldivers beat all odds to hold Lesaf and Menkent. SEAF then set to work to fortify those planets to be used as staging bases for counter-operations. It is only human to have doubt when the Automaton fleet arrived, but SEAF and Helldivers have proved to be Super Earth's elite once again, but they are not a shield that blocks the blade, but a blade of their own that parries and riposts, and now that the Automaton advance has been halted, it is our turn to take a step forward. The cost has been high, with not only the loss of citizens, our reserves of E710 became critically low. Even with improved factory striders being deployed on the front line, Helldivers weren't phased in their defence, but now that the Menkent Line has been established, Helldivers were deployed to Terminid farms to replenish E710 stockpiles, a major order completed sooner than expected. The pause in the Automaton attack allowed a quick breath, but our enemies on both fronts are nothing but relentless in their desire to destroy our values, and now both the Terminids and Automatons have stepped up their attacks. Helldivers are now facing enemies on two fronts, and it is currently expected and also accepted that we may lose some ground. For those who want to contribute but not able to become a citizen, you can help fund the war effort with super credits. Now more than ever, the choice in the superstore is unmatched, with cosmetics that will make you the talk of the party. Feeling like you want to do more to take the fight to our galactic foes? Use super credits to unlock war bonds. Whether to be electrifying with cutting edge or to make a bang with democratic detonation, the choice is yours and everything helps. So pay the price for democracy and get super credits today. And we conclude today with a piece on the Factory Strider. As we reported a couple of weeks ago, Helldivers encountered these new behemoths during the initial defeat of the Automatons on the planets of Tibet, Maya and Durgan. Prototypes that would have proved to be a problem if they were in greater numbers. It was too little too late for the Automatons to use them for defense. Now, however, with the new Automaton fleet taking Cyberstan and the Valdez sector, Factory Striders have started to be seen more and more often during defense and counter-attack operations. Huge quadrupeds that use their size and mobility to traverse all manners of terrain, the Factory Strider, like its name would assume, has a fabricator that can deploy Automaton Devastators. Walking through SEAF defenses, destroying resistance with a large cannon on its back and Gatling lasers on its head, it then deploys the Devastators that are protected within. Proving difficult, though not impossible, the Factory Strider has become a figurehead for the Automaton advance into Lasail, Andromeda, Ymir and Hydra sectors. Though as big and heavy armoured as the Factory Striders are, they are not immune to attack. The cannon and Gatling lasers can be destroyed, reducing its offensive capabilities to the Devastators it deploys. The Fabricator itself can then become a weakness, as when it opens, Helldivers can shoot explosive weapons inside that will put it out of action immediately. Even if Helldivers are unable to get into a position to exploit these weaknesses, Eagle Strikes, Orbital Bombardments and the Quasar Cannon are proving effective tools to send these brutes out of action. Even with the Factory Strider deployed in greater numbers, Helldivers have been successful in halting the Automatons, and the more we face these units, the more we learn how to defeat them. For now, forces deployed are having to make difficult decisions. With every inch gained, another is lost. Super Earth has been here once before, and whilst it may look grim, it is always darkest before the storm. Helldivers will never falter in their defence of Super Earth, and whilst even one is left standing, they will hold the line. Thank you for joining us today. Please like and subscribe for more Helldivers 2 content, and we will see you again next week. And now for your local news.